Good YouTube, it's your host Axel Rose, the Shogun with the slogan, and today I'm hitting you with that weekly news roundup, people. Yes, you know what I'm saying? The weekly gaming news roundup. We're going to be talking about what's been going on this week in the gaming news. You know what I'm saying? Yes, people, that's what we're going to be doing. So, what's been going on this week? So, while I'm leveling up my Sagat, because if you guys remember, my Sagat is trash. Now you guys won't believe me, but I completely just destroyed someone with my Sagat. It was epic. It was awesome. But anyway, um, oh, hold on. Yes. So this week's gaming news. So what are the main things that happened this week? So we have Sony, you know what I'm saying, with those Spider-Man sales, hitting #1 in the UK, fastest selling game ever. You know what I'm saying? Well, this year. I'm gonna keep it more 100 and say this year. But that means it outsold games that are on multiple consoles. So Far Cry 5, yep, it outsold that. You know what I'm saying? God of War, which was already a game that was already breaking records, this game outsold that. And I know a lot of people are saying, well, of course it's gonna sell well as Spider-Man, but hey, superhero games aren't always good. Do you know what I'm saying? Batman Arkham Asylum was really the turning point for licensed games actually being considered playable. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they brought it around. You know what I'm saying? Sony did a great job with getting that Insomniac to get them to make this game. And especially after the great work they did on Sunset Overdrive. Come on. Come on. How can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? So, fastest selling games, and that is not including digital copies, which is interesting. I was very, very interested about that. So, when you include digital, woo! Now, when you hear the sales about the Xbox games, one of the things you hear them always say is that, hey, that's not included digital. They bought it digital. But Aaron Greenberg actually clarified that when MPD numbers come out, that includes both digital and physical sales. Ha ha! In your face. Now, as I said once, I'm just going to say once more, I'm not going to be on Spider-Man's ish too much. I'm not going to lie, I still haven't even finished that game yet. But I have played many of hours of it, boy, and I'm almost close to that platinum trophy, so I was well in my rights to do a review. I got that playtime in. I ain't like these guys who be talking about doing reviews and they're not even playing the game themselves. Who the hell am I talking about? You guys already know. So, people, what else happened this week? I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of a slow week, but we do have Nintendo finally giving us details. Oh good god. Oh my god. We finally have Nintendo giving us details on their online service, which to be honest isn't that impressive. Oh good god. Yeah, it isn't that impressive from what we have, like what we heard. So basically you get Nintendo games, NES games, some free NES games, with that if you have online capabilities, which is a cool feature. I'm not gonna lie. Being able to play Super Mario Brothers and Zelda and whatever, and have online capabilities, Balloon Fight, you know, RC Pro AM, all those. Oh, Battletoads, that'll be really cool. But here's the thing. They aren't launching with all of that stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? You know Nintendo, they're gonna slowly trickle this stuff out of their clenched butt cheeks over the next 24 months. And it's like, dude, you have all these games already. These aren't new games. Just add the online functionality and put it on a store. Yeah, anyway, so you get those free games, you get cloud saves, and I think that's about it really. Like tangibly, that's about it. I guess you get a couple of more pictures and stuff like that. You don't get themes. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't get any themes or anything cool like that, or anything that you can customize, which is a little bit of a shame. I mean, it is very reasonably priced. I will give them that. Do you know what I'm saying? I say reasonable even though it's cheap because we've been playing online for free for the past over a year now, and they're not really added anything substantially better than what PlayStation or Xbox Live is to be able to charge for it. Let's just keep it real. They waited all this time to come with some of the most disappointing news ever. Yeah, we're basically gonna have stay tuned for details on our service. Like, it's because they had their teeth clenched the whole time because they didn't know what we're gonna think, because it's actually DB Kaka. Let's just be honest. It's for Nintendo, like, this is Nintendo, people. It's very underwhelming what they're offering. Very, very, very underwhelming. Think about it. They could have had anything. The fact that they're just starting with NES games shows that they're kind of, I don't know, like, I don't know if they're being stingy, but there's no real hook or incentive bar being able to, them holding the online portion of your games hostage. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no real incentive. There's no real need for them to be actually doing this shiza. Do you know what I'm saying? But they're doing it because they know they can get away with it. Thank you, Microsoft. You started this bullish. And thank you, Sony, for actually adding value to this monthly thing with free games and stuff like that, because it would really feel like you're getting ripped off if we didn't get some kind of free games in a subscription. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think by now gamers would have had some kind of revolt and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's that. I'm really not too excited about I take that. I'm really not too excited about wow, okay, nice. I'm really not too, do you know what I'm saying, excited about Nintendo's online service. It's just not the one. I really think it is like, oh, thank you for them not making the uppercuts invincible no more. Oh, I thought he was going to be on the other side. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't know you had the full meter. Oh no. Oh, totally forgot. She was like that. Damn, I should have went for a combo run. God damn it. But anyway, so where was we? Where was we? Yeah, so Nintendo. So they also had their Nintendo Direct, which was pretty cool. The Nintendo Direct was, they kind of had, see, here's the thing with the Switch. Sometimes it's really like they're overselling it, and sometimes it's like they're really underselling it, and it's always hard to tell when they're doing either. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, overall, I'm not gonna lie, they didn't have anything that was like wow, and I really think because the year has been more quiet than it was for them last year, that they need to have some more wow stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Because sorry, I'm trying to do both and try to think and play at the same time. Because they really kind of had an underwhelming show, and I want to have some examples just before I come out and say they were underwhelming. That's why there was that long pause. But when I watched it, I don't remember being ever really excited about anything. Like, the thing that got me the most hype was the Capcom beat 'em up collection and stuff like that. That was really cool. I think that was something I really liked. But it's gonna be on every console, right? But I guess if you are gonna play a game like that, you're definitely gonna play that on a Switch. Do you know what I'm saying? You can have two Joy-Cons, take it anywhere. Do you know what I'm saying? and like these kind of games feel at home on the Nintendo console because of the old school flavor. You know how it goes and stuff like that. You know, just that's how Nintendo rolls. Okay, but okay, and I can't do fireballs now. But oh, I could have sworn I was blocking that. But okay, I have to get my Sugat back in. I have to get my Sugat on form, people. Come on, people, let's do this together. Come on, let's go. Can't be losing like this out here. What the hell is this, dude? What the hell is this, dude? You know what I'm saying? But okay. Yeah, so Nintendo, like, here's the thing. Nintendo, especially because of the way they've been behaving, the way they have been doing their thing, yeah, they could change the game at any moment because the Switch is just another console. But I think because it's kind of underpowered, they've kind of backed themselves into a corner as far as what can be released on it. So when we are watching these directs and stuff like that, because of what they did last year, we've always got our hopes up. I mean, come on, whoever expected them to bring out Doom on the Switch? Doom on a Nintendo console sounds like a stretch anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Doom? Do Nintendo even mess with Doom like that? You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Like, I was thoroughly disappointed. That's all I remember from watching it. Luigi's Mansion 3. Now, I know there's a lot of people who want that. Do you know what I'm saying? And last year, if I was like, if you guys had told me, oh, Luigi's Mansion 3 was coming to the Switch, I would have been more excited and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? But at this moment, I'm kind of like, all right, that's cool. Do you know what I'm saying? I can take that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll pick that up. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Luigi's Mansion, it's not a bad game. But you know what I'm saying, Nintendo need more bangers. But here's the thing. It seems like Nintendo, as far as the Switch is concerned, they're going more for variety, like making sure all their specific bases are covered, rather than going for straight up hits at the moment and stuff. Like, you can't say, especially amongst their franchises, like they're gonna have Mario Party at the end of this year. I mean in October, and that's looking like it's gonna be an actual good one. So if they manage to get Mario Party right on a Switch, that's gonna be a real good for them, especially as far as the Nintendo fan base is concerned, because they're gonna be able to have that Wii Sports experience, where there's that game that's really fun and it shows off all the technical aspects of the machine. So I love it. Another thing that they've got that's coming and that is good is, oh man, I forgot. Jeez, man. Not Pokemon. That Pokemon's looking okay though, I'm not gonna lie. It's not my thing. Like, I was more excited about it when I first saw it. I don't know if excited is the right word to say. I was more interested, should I say. And yeah, it felt like it was gonna be, well, it felt like anything. I haven't touched it or anything, but it looked like it's, now I kind of see like it's gonna be a real light Pokemon experience. It looks like the development team are kind of just making a placeholder to A, get used to the Switch's hardware, and B, just to like just put something out. And I'm not gonna lie, I might pick it up, do you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna pick it up more for the collection rather than being like a game I'm really gonna be into like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I haven't even got Mario Tennis yet, but then again I heard a lot of bad things about that game. So it looks like Nintendo's heavy hitter this year is going to be Smash. We still haven't heard anything about Dark Souls or Dragon Ball, which is really disappointing. Like, Dragon Ball should have been out by now. Like, Dragon Ball on the Nintendo Switch, like Dragon Ball Fighters I'm talking about, is going to be amazing, just because is Dragon Ball FighterZ on a Nintendo Switch. Do you know what I'm saying? Dragon Ball FighterZ is already a capable fighting game, and being able to take that anywhere. Oh, I've got that on Xbox and on PlayStation 4. That game is dope. Do you know what I'm saying? 2 copies on Xbox. I got it digital and physical, and I got it on PlayStation 4 once. And gotta get it for the Switch because it's portable. Gotta get it for the Switch because it's portable. Gotta get it for the Switch because it's portable. Like, got to. Being able to take that game. And I'm surprised we didn't hear anything about that. Now, they did show off more of Yoshi, and I do like what they've added to it and stuff like that. I'm not sure. It still looks kind of generic at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. And talking of generic, they showed off another game. This is what I was going to talk about. But let me just finish about what my other point. Talking of generic, they showed off another game, and its title was just Town. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Not too sure about that. But yeah, Town. Yeah, it looked like some kind of RPG game, which is sick. It looks like it's being made on a budget, and they kind of just wanna get something out that's a new game. And hey, like, cause Octopath Traveler was made on a budget as well, and that was very profitable. Like, I reckon that game only needed to sell something like 500,000 copies to be profitable, and it sold a lot more than that, like 1 million or some shit. So I reckon Nintendo are gonna go for these mid-range exclusives. And the Final Fantasy collection, now that I'm not sure if that's an L for Sony or not, because these are classic PlayStation games, and the fact that they're coming to other consoles is a little bit crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? These are classic PlayStation 1 games, but the Final Fantasy collection being released, whoa, I don't know what to say about that. That's crazy. And the fact that it's coming to the Nintendo Switch and the Xbox is crazy. Now, honestly, you're obviously either going to buy this game on a PlayStation or on a Nintendo Switch for the portability. Me, personally, I think I'm going to get it on a Switch, because being able to play Final Fantasy VII on a go, oh my gosh. But then again, because it's been available on a portable, we've already had that novelty, so it's not that much of a big deal. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, it's something I haven't seen before. But I don't know. If they add more stuff to it, and like, maybe, oh, very nice. Maybe it could be like, you know, more worthwhile. But anyway, oof. Yeah, now the game that I was really interested in, I mean, if you've got it on the Xbox, you'll play, if you're mainly an Xbox gamer, obviously you'll get Final Fantasy on the Xbox. And to tell the truth, Final Fantasy on the Xbox, like the whole collection, it's like a really good deal. Especially since there's no RPGs on there at the moment, so, do you know what I'm saying? Oh, that move, that... Are you being serious? I was about to say that V trigger is bullshit. But hold hard punch and hard kick to win, yay! But wow, you cannot punish in this game, can you? Where was I? Yeah, a game that really got me hyped, I'm not gonna lie, is now I know they've kind of been overdoing it this year with the remasters, but I'm not gonna lie, this one kind of got me hyped. New Super Mario Wii U Deluxe, and they're throwing in the Luigi bonus. What? Mad Cats? What the hell is wrong with you? That was supposed to be an EX Dragon, like, and it came out with the Angry Scar. Oh my gosh, I hate that move. Wake up throw. Good match, dude. Give him the BO. Give him the BO. So, where were we?
You win.
So, yeah. So, where were we? Yeah, it's Super Mario. Wow, they're giving us Super Mario. Super Mario. Like, both of them. Now, you can't front on that. And they're adding more to the game. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you already have a load of content in New Super Mario Brothers. And have even more content with New Super Luigi U, and and it's all the price of one game. Now this is one of those things where if you didn't have a Wii U, you are in luck, because this is so much content for the price of one game. Like, this is a lot of content, like a lot. Like, think about it, think about it. Come here, bring your ass. Ouch. Ouch. EX, and I hit him in his penis with the Tiger Fireball. Excellent. So, where were we? Oh. Wow. Wow, he just did it. What? You cannot block at all. Okay. That works for me. Good match, dude. Hit him with the BO again. Hit him with the BO.
You win.
We hit him with the BO, guys. The guts body odor is strong. Like, it's got to be strong. Look at that head. The head is just ridiculous. But anyway. So where were we? So overall, Nintendo's thing, it was kind of okay. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I was really hoping for some end of year announcement. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they did last time. But then again, it looks like they've got another direct to come at the end of the year. But do you know what I'm saying? The fact that we haven't been really hearing from anything much for them, and they have just mostly been doing remasters and all that nonsense. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, do you know what I'm saying? It's just telling of that, the fact that Nintendo probably put all their eggs in their basket with Smash, and that is a kind of relatively safe basket to have your eggs in, but they really should have made sure they had some strong third party. Like, they're gonna be the only console that's not gonna be getting Red Dead this year, and they should have had some to cancel that out. They should have had GTA 5 just coming out just before. Do you know what I'm saying? Or either that, or like a GTA 5 and original Red Dead compilation. That would be so awesome. A Rockstar compilation with Red Dead and GTA 5. Like, that'll sell out. That'll literally sell out. Do you know what I'm saying? And third party like that would have just kept the whole Steam moving, because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really put in that much time on my Switch at the moment, and it's because they're kind of lacking tiles. Do you know what I'm saying? They need some, but then again, I haven't played Wolfenstein yet. But then again, they got Doom Eternal dropping, and I'm not finna play. I'm not really finna pay, like, do you know what I'm saying, the same amount for Doom on a Switch as on a PlayStation 4, Xbox One X. Like, because Xbox One X, when I play games there, they're gonna look the best, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking maybe to, like, if it's a multi-plat like Assassin's Creed that I wouldn't have usually bought anyway, I get that on the X. Like, I got Origins on the X, and it's like, it looks beautiful, you know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying, I had to come back to PlayStation because they had that Spider-Man. Like, Sony know how to get you. Sony know how to get you. Oh, and as for Microsoft, what did Microsoft announce this week? Nothing.
Sagat is 10 wins and 20 losses.
God damn it! Why you letting them know how many times I lost? God damn it! You know, Microsoft didn't announce anything. They didn't even stop giving you guys controllers. What the hell is going on, people? Microsoft.
Round one. Fight.
Ooh. Wow, that was some rollback. Okay. Downloaded.
Round two. Fight.
What? Is the guy really that slow? Yes, he is. Wow, yes, he really is. Wow, he really is. Oh my gosh. Okay, you have to run that back because this guy is actually trash. I wish the guard was not so slow. Like he is ridiculously slow.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. He can stop. He can literally. Guile is really good in this. His normals are amazing because he can. All of his normals like literally would just like stop Sagat. What the hell? Why couldn't I stand up and block that? Wow, he grabbed him out of the tiger uppercut. Okay. Okay, I should have cross counted that every time. Oh, totally forgot that'd be punishable. Oh my gosh. Now that match was all over the place though, I'm not gonna lie. That match was all over the place. I was playing horribly. I was playing horribly there. I'm so sorry, people. I'm so sorry, people. But Gao's normals are insane, like insane. And Sagat's normals are kind of trash. The only thing he has is his standard hard kick that's any good. And that's only because it causes a load of frame traps and stuff like that. His medium punch is okay, but it's really slow. and it hits high. So, but you're not really doing anything with that.
Round one. Fight.
But yeah, Nintendo, horrible. They're really horrible as far as that direct was concerned. No, sorry, we're not even. Sorry, that's not even what I was talking about. We was talking about Microsoft and how horrible they are. I apologize, Nintendo. You guys did okay, but like. Oh yeah, and they announced Diablo 3. I mean, for the Switch. If you're a Diablo 3 guy, hey, there you go. But oh, thank you. But what was I? Was like, yeah, Microsoft, Microsoft are underperforming. We know that, and I don't want to just sound like I'm hating on Microsoft and stuff like that, because Microsoft, like, they did what people asked them to do, which was get some studios and stuff, but they need to get some games pronto, because it's kind of going to be dry on there until Red Dead comes out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are going to go there for the I mean, Tomb Raider just came out. You know what I'm saying? But Tomb Raider, you know what I'm saying? It's either you like that game or you don't. That's not a game that everyone's gonna buy. It's a big game, but it's not a big game, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, it's not gonna be that if you have a choice in between Tomb Raider or Spider-Man, you're gonna get Spider-Man. If you have a choice in between Tomb Raider or New Gears, you're gonna get Gears. If you have a choice in between Tomb Raider or Zelda, you're gonna get Zelda. Do you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All facts in all caps. So, boy, I don't know. Oh crap! No, I wanted to accept that match. I mean, being a Microsoft fan now must be real hard. Must be really hard. It's drier than a desert over there. Dry as mess. Dry as off, people. Like, I'm out here really trying to think of ways that Microsoft can actually get back in the game. I mean, Game Pass. Man, Game Pass, if they announce a whole load of like third-party games and stuff like that real soon, like we're gonna have like Assassin's Creed, like shit, and they give me another match just as I knock him out. Come on, man, this is ridiculous. But yeah, if they announced like the new Assassin's Creed, like Far Cry 5, some other games, you know what I'm saying? Like, mate, that'd be like, you know what I'm saying? That would be dope. That would be dope. That would get people to buy into it. That would get me to buy into it, because I've got Game Pass and stuff like that, but it's on my wider Xbox, and I don't really fuck with that Xbox. Like, let's just say that. Okay. They've got endings and stuff like that. I didn't know they had endings now. Okay, okay, that's what's up. I feel that. I mess with that. That's hard. That's hard body. But yeah, Game Pass is cool. It's cool for when you got a new Xbox and stuff like that. But if you already have an Xbox with a library and stuff like that of games that you actually want to play, it's very good for trying out games and shit like that. I'm not going to lie. Game Pass is definitely very good for trying out games. But that being said, actually, I haven't done story mode of Cigar yet. Ooh, what is the story going to be? But yeah, Game Pass, if they could get some more games, like third-party games, like if they can get, yeah, Devil May Cry 5, when it comes out, it's going to be on Game Pass, it's going to be like, oh-ish, we need to get that, do you know what I'm saying? It's gonna, if they start doing stuff like that, like, yo, all our shit is going to be on Game, even if they raise the price a little bit, then it'll be over. Everybody will be on Game Pass. Game Pass will be like Netflix, where everybody's just got that shit. You go to someone's house, you got Netflix? Yeah, yeah. And if they go like, no, you'd be like, what, are you weird? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's like they up on it. They up on it. Microsoft, they better use that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's a very good idea. And somewhere in Thailand, Sigat's residence. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. Because Microsoft has been very underwhelming for the past 2 years of X. But ever since they cancelled Scalebound, ish has been messed up over there. Everything's been messed up. Everything has been messed up. Everything has been messed up. Messed up. Messed up. Do. Everything has been messed up. So like I don't know people. Why is Sagat fighting himself? But anyway, I do not know this game. I just play it. But everything will be messed up. Do you know what I'm saying? And if everything is messed up, you know it's Microsoft. If it's messed up, it's Microsoft. See, this is what I don't understand. When I'm offline and stuff, that medium kick into Fireball comes out all the time. When I'm online, that is like absent from class. That's just like, I'm not coming to school today, so you know what I'm saying? You can just go eat a beat. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, what why are you gonna be like that?
There's no one who can defeat me. Not even a shadow of myself.
Oh, well, I wish you had faster normals and that would be more accurate, you son of a beep. But anyway, people, I'm going to be out so the stream doesn't get too long. What I will be doing is streaming me playing some matches after. So yeah, that's the topic. Drop it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to ride like a cockpit. Never stop it. Like, subscribe. You know, that hot-ish. Peace.